What is up, everybody? This is Andy, and this is yet another game, another chapter, another stanza in the Fresno State Coronavirus Dynasty. We're all the way up to number 2 now. It's Season 5, defending national champions, Pac-10. We're about to go against Washington State. Now, if you've been following the Dynasty, last couple of games, we've had some close ones. Minnesota, we beat by 7. We scored very late. It was basically back and forth, pretty much tied all game. We scored very late. You can see we scored 10 in the fourth to win by 7. Oregon, I feel like we were in control most of the way on that one. We prevailed by 7 points. But we've had a couple of closer ones. Boise was close. That was one where I think we were, look at that, yeah, I forgot we were down by 7 in the fourth quarter, ended up scoring 14 to go ahead by, to win by 7. So there have been a couple of tenuous times. My offense has not been great. You can see here my total offense is only number 38. That's okay, but it's not that high for me. Last game, running wasn't that hot. Passing, I got hit a lot. Minnesota rushed me quite a bit. I may not have adjusted well to their blitz. They blitzed like crazy. So I probably didn't adjust very well. So in a similar situation, I would probably want to call more pass plays that don't use play action or a play action read. So I might look at that more today. And as I said a moment ago in the stream, I would like to try to push the ball downfield more and try to use my primary receiver more without doing strong slots necessarily. Now in the standard, what I call nowadays Old Faithful play formation, I'll probably still call strong slots. But in other ones, I think I don't need to do that. I'd like to look at Wiley and try to push it downfield a bit more. We can scout out Washington State right now as well. And also, I'd like to try to maybe be more consistent with my formations. Let's see, I'm doing the wrong one here. Washington State, where are you at? Here we go. And by that, I mean, in non-passing situations, I might want to favor 1 and 2 tight end sets more. That way, I'm kind of giving the defense more to worry about. And I'll get them in more of a balanced formation themselves. Rather than if I come out in 4 wide, they're going to be in nickel dime all the time. So this is interesting. They have a 78 and a 76. Who's first in depth? It is the slower guy. Okay. Wow, what a prospect this guy is. 85 speed, 91 agility, 92 acceleration. Oh my gosh. Okay, his throwing must be in the 70s. This has to be an athlete. Because he has 70 catch, 68 carry. He's either a 5-star quarterback or he's an athlete. I'm going to guess that his throw stats are like low 80s at best. Yeah. Wow, pretty good arm though. But that's smacks of athlete. I don't think any quarterback... You're not going to get a 76 overall freshman quarterback that has 70 accuracy. Because if you're an 85 overall, or excuse me, you're a 76 overall, you're at pretty much absolute worst a 2-star. More likely you're a 3 or 4-star, and your throwing will just never be that bad. Accuracy. So QB, nothing much to worry about. Running back. Running backs, you never know what you're going to get. Also, the CPU tends to not run a bunch. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hold on a sec. Alright guys, I'm back. Apologies for that. If you're on Twitch, you had to wait a minute. If you're on YouTube, you didn't. My wife and I are in the process of buying a house, so pretty much any phone call that comes in from a number I don't recognize, normally I would ignore it, let it go to voicemail, but since we're trying to buy a house, I kind of need to take that. Oh, you know what? Did we check out this before? Because look at this. So we're scouting out Washington State here. Right tackle. They have 2 right tackles, 93 and 88. Well, this guy will be in. Normally he wouldn't be, though, because left tackle, they don't have their depth chart adjusted too well. Okay, so medium. Pretty good linebackers. Look at this. 91, 94. corner, not that good, but they have some quickness, decent speed at there, and then pretty good strong safety. So their DBs, I mean, really the weakness is the line. It's going to be tough. It might be tough sledding. We'll see how it goes. We're probably going to have to maybe run some drags and try to expose those corners. Because look at these. Wait a minute. Yeah, their corners aren't that good. Not that fast either. Safeties downfield, they're a little bit better. We could maybe target this guy. He's only 72. This guy we're going to want to stay away from. He's a dot, and he's super good, and he's got some speed. Kicker, not good. 86 kick pow, which means he can probably only make it from about 55. That'd be my guess. So another thing another thing we changed in our roster is I think we finally pull Smith off of kick returns. We did not. But I kind of want to get someone else back there. Let's see, who's got carry? We might just actually want to put Lawrence back there. He's got, look at this. Maurice Green, 78 carry, 89 speed. Hayden has the second highest carry on the team. That's pretty bizarre. Lawrence, let's see, he's probably got better strength than break tackle, right? Green has 85 break tackle. This is crazy. Should he have been a running back? I guess, well, he's a recruit from last year, so we kind of didn't know. Yeah, let's put him back there. Goodness. I feel like we kind of didn't know that we would be so thin at running back this year. Because the funny thing is, last year we were super deep at running back. But we had two guys transfer. We probably should have tried to keep one, to be honest. Because they were not bad. They were not bad at all. All right, so yeah, let's get to it. Let us get to it. I'm going to switch my little input over, so forgive the black screen for just a minute here. Chimon. Hope everybody's day is going well. It's another clear sunny day here in California. All right, versus Washington State. Yeah, so yeah, I really want to try to push the ball downfield more. Basically try to get it to Wiley in more situations. He makes plays so much better than other guys do. It's probably Wiley. Wiley's probably the best. Leonard's next. And then Bennett. Bennett's pretty legit.
Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here, and with me, as always, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. Due to all the rain, we're going to see some slippery footing out there tonight with the Washington State Cougars and the Bulldogs of Fresno State.
Rainy one. It's interesting. So what time of year would this be? This is going to be like October. Not really a rainy time, but anytime we have weather, that's always going to be more interesting.
Should win big, and
let me make sure my mic's working too. Let's see here.
Be able to make some big plays downfield. We're looking at one of the best receivers in the nation.
Check. Oh,
so tough to beat.
This profile image can take you to channel home. Yeah, I get all kinds of pop-ups on Twitch. Keenly aware of that.
All right, well, you heard it from Lee Corso himself. We'll see how that
all right, things look pretty good.
In the meantime, let's go to the coin toss, sponsored by Coke.
Ooh, we'll take wind. Anytime wind is that extreme, I like to take the wind direction. So I have wind at the back, second quarter, fourth quarter. Yeah, you know what, though? I'm trying to think. Rain. Ah, you know, it'll rain. And one thing I remember, too, is if you remember the game in 2005, USC Notre Dame, the Bush Push game. So the thing I remember about that game, one of the things I remember, there we go. Cover 2, I guess. No, hold on. Oh, okay, this is okay. One thing I want to check for, the reason I said hold on, one of these cover 2s puts my strong safeties, deep coverage. I don't want that. They're not fast. They're good in space. They're not good long speed. One thing I remember about that game is that later that day was Fresno's game against Boise State. Oh, Skinner making the play already. Look at that. Yes. Oh, that's sick. That is sick. Skinner's so good, man. What a beast. What a way to start. Anyways, the thing I was going to say is that I'm pretty sure that was in October, and I remember watching that game in the dorm room, and then later that day, it was Fresno State. We were hosting Boise. Boise State came to town, and it was raining, and I believe that was October. So as I said, I kind of want to favor more more tight end sets when it's not a explicit passing down a distance. So here we got Wiley maybe coming across. So if safeties come up, I might go Hayden. Otherwise, we're going to look for Wiley here. They got a great jump. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. And another thing I did there that's pretty key, if you've been watching my games recently, I've been precision passing these drags when they're really open, and I don't need to. So I didn't precision pass there, and he put it right where he catches it in stride with very minimal slowdown. And so here, another one I'm looking for. Hayden gets super open on these corner posts and post corners, the double move. But one thing you see here is this deep in, the DB here on this guarding this deep in, he can break off and cover Hayden. So it's almost like to throw it, I would want to wait way longer. So right here, you'll see I can throw it right here, right? But for Hayden to actually be open, I have to wait for him to run all the way over here, and for this. For Bennett to get his guy clear over here, so that they basically cross to get this DB out of Hayden's area that I'd be passing to. So that's kind of a tall task, and I would say that's just kind of something in the game that doesn't work well overall, and really is really not going to work. Oh, you know what I forgot to do too? I forgot to see if it was man or zone. Looks like it's man. I might, I need to pay attention to that too more as well.
He steps up, looks, he
Oh
rolls
gosh.
left.
I'll get rid of it. I was waiting for Wiley to come over. They had a middle zone though. Or is that a spy? That could even be a spy. No, okay, the guy drops back. He doesn't quite mirror me. He drops back. So, yeah, because it was man. So here's another thing I need to do, because I'm not used to making these reads like this. This is one of the only times, prior to this, I really haven't been looking for the X receiver in this play. So what I need to look at is, I see that it's man. I know that pre-snap. So what I'm going to look at, what I need to look for is, do they have hook zone or spy? A spy almost effectively does the same thing. And if I see that, I have to know that Leonard's open, because Leonard was open there. He's open right here. He was the read. Let's go Old Faithful. Now this I consider more of a passing down and distance. 2nd and 10. I pretty much will always pass here.
The Cougar line up in a nickel back.
Okay, this looks like man. Is that guy flashing? Nope. Okay, we got some edge action here. Yes, let's get the first. Yeah, there we go. Oh, get in! That was close. That was close.
Big first down.
Rouse getting loose. Love it. Let's try PA option here. Oh, pulling guard to the right. I don't care for that. Let's go with the twin version. Twin version looks like they don't pull, so that's good.
These red zone stats can usually tell how good a team handles the pressure when they've got a short field.
And they've handled it perfectly. They seem to score every single time they come out.
There we go. Get in.
Touchdown,
Get in.
Fresno State.
Very nice.
Don't get too excited at home, folks, because I think this one might be coming back. Here it is.
I'm really hoping that it's a couple of revelations. Well, one's a revelation. One is a strategy adjustment that I'll make based on this revelation. And the revelation is being able to read man or zone thanks to Coach Al's video. It's a couple years old, but I really wasn't aware of it. And I think it was TB Legendary that informed me that you can tell. I forget who it was. It might have been him. It was someone on YouTube. I'm just forgetting because it was a little while back now. You can tell based on how they run out of the huddle. So knowing that opens up a lot of options. When I don't have to read immediately after the snap, whether it's man or zone, that's huge. So Washington State, one play, one turnover. Whoa, wow. Travis Brown. My guys on kickoff return are just a terror. They wreak havoc, man. It's crazy. But I think it's because my backups are good. And Travis Brown's like an 89 overall. Or 86. He's very highly rated. No chance. D tackle gets off the block. This must have been a pull for the center here. I think he goes into a pull and just he gets burned. Not really sure there. Okay, 3 wide. Let's go nickel. We'll go nickel cover 1. See, here's another thing too. This is another thing I've been thinking about. I really should be playing more man. When I have their offensive guys overmatched player to player, I really should be in more man. Because in theory, in just pure in any sport really, let's even go 1 high safety here. In any sport really, you should, if you're pretty much overmatched top to bottom, if you have them overmatched, there's really not a need for you to do anything other than man. I mean, zone is to cover when you can't win one-on-one matchups. Just look at that. I should be opening this up more, especially when I have guys overmatched and a situation right now where I have momentum as well. Like, there's no reason I shouldn't just run away right now. Of course, I could have a random pick, you know, where I maybe get hit on the throw, or fumbles do happen. But barring those kind of situations, I should be able to make a lot of plays. Green, look at Green. This dude, this guy already seems better than Smith. Sorry to say. Apologies to Mr. Smith.
Yeah, this offensive line has been opening up holes that even you, coach, could run through.
You're not kidding, Kirk. They've been
Let's run switch.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here.
I think this is man. I just had to. I'm gonna be confirming this a bit before I just fully rely. Yeah, before I start to fully rely. This is another situation too where a hook zone will erase Wiley. I need to look at L. There we go. Oh, Leonard dropped it. Come on, dude. Come on. What happened here? I think it's kind of a wobbler. Right off the pause. Okay. Let's stay in a tight end set. Stutter slant. Scissors in. Let's have a look at this. Okay, this looks like man again. Hayden could get open. This is pretty much Hayden or Bennett territory. Also Leonard. So if that safety on the left comes up, we'll want to hit Leonard. Okay, he does actually. Sky it. Not really a lot of room to make this catch or to make this pass. This is pretty underthrown. Look at another wobbler from Carr. It's pretty underthrown, but also there's not a lot of room to throw it. I mean, if he throws it closer to the sideline, I'm going to sky catch, maybe go out of bounds. So the placement on that really wasn't bad, and I had position. I was on an inferior defensive back. I had position. So here's another tight end set. Let's have a look. Inside out. I actually kind of like the look of this. Man again. Okay, if they blitz, Leonard could get loose potentially for a touchdown. Yes, let's go. Get on the hoss. Hoof it out. Whew, nice. I stood up there. I got excited. Partially because my pre-snap read was correct. Get upfield. That's nice. That's really nice. Let's go back to Old Faithful. I love this in goal line. Spread them out. I didn't see if it was man or zone, to be honest. That looks like zone.
Keep an eye on the quarterback. I wouldn't be surprised to see a draw here.
Rob your house. Yes. Good stuff.
Yeah, if he's really finding his way into the end zone, he's off to a great start.
Here's the try for the extra point.
It feels really good to have a game plan in mind and execute. That's why these games are so fun, man. And if you try to give yourself a variety of plays to work with, because you can stick to money plays, and that's how a lot of people do it, and that's fine. I just think it's more fun to open it up, challenge yourself. Because then you can kind of, I mean, running stuff like easy reads like curl flats and things like that, or speed option, stuff like that. It's a little too easy, and the CPU doesn't adjust. I feel like this is it's such a fun way to play. I hope you guys are enjoying it. And I know the regs do. All right, let's see. Let's play deep coverage. Oh, I should be playing more man. Yeah. Yeah, let's go back to man. I want to stick with that and just see how my guys do. 3-3-5. Do we have like a middle zone? We have a spy. What about like a 1-and-1, man? Okay, double X. No, not quite. Double Z. No, not quite. I guess we don't really have one, huh? Let's go double spy. Does this leave anyone unguarded, though?
It's second down.
No, it does not. Okay, I'll stay on the running back with Ben Jacobs here.
Washington State lines up with 3 receivers.
Oh, you know what? I really wanted to guard the slot guy. Look at that. Dude, my guys are too good. Who is this? Skinner? Oh, no, it's Edwards, 335, strong safety. Okay, let's go explicit nickel here. Cover 1.
3rd and 5 coming up.
I actually might try to rush the passer here. Okay, maybe not with Tito. He doesn't have a matchup by Ellerby.
Smith lines up
Nope.
with 3 receivers
Ooh.
on his right.
Nice tackle.
The defense punches
Oh, man. See, this is, yeah, that's another kind of just
Ground, Brad, nothing seems to be
design flaw in the game. That left tackle pulls. Why? Okay. Was this must have been an option, because why in the world would you have your left tackle pull on a running back handoff? This has to be a QB option. That's just a strange design. I don't understand that at all.
4th and 4. The Cougars are lining up to punt it away. Davis awaits the snap.
Whenever Coach Bob gets here, I think he's going to be pretty excited about Green.
Green takes this.
Oh, Green. Look at him get loose. Look at him get loose. Catch a block. Oh, so close.
And he got
Wow.
on that one.
Dude, it's too bad. It's too bad that Smith is basically being ran out of his job right now. I feel bad about that, but it's just like, this guy is so much better. Let's run this.
We'll see if they can
Okay, this is man again.
good field position.
This will be interesting. This has to be Hayden. It's going to be Hayden or Wiley. We'll see what the safeties do. See if there's a middle hook zone. We'll do 2 count. Great jump, so we got to be careful here.
In the pocket.
Wiley.
Throws. Incomplete.
I did bullet it. That was just over his head. Wow, this guy could have picked it. Who else did I have? So Hayden was actually all by himself. That scared me, though. Just this bunch up scared me. It really did. Because I don't know if this is a little bit underthrown. Can these guys warp back and pick it? It's very likely that they can. That one downfield, we just didn't have a good pass. Hey, what's up, Coach Bop? Oh, okay. Oh, dude, Coach Bop. So did you see that punt return I just had? Check this guy out. Maurice Green. This guy had to have been our athlete guy, because check this out. He's our hard hitter. Dude, he's our hard hitter. He's that hard hitter athlete that we put at corner. Look at this. 78 base carry, 85 break tackle at corner. He already feels so much better, and he's only 89 speed, but he feels so much better. Yeah, he feels so much better than Smith. The Smith experiment might be just about over. I know it's a little too bad, but dude, it's yeah, I put him at both.
From the 44-yard line. It's 2nd and 10.
Okay, we got man. This could be Leonard or Wiley. So if linebackers blitz, will hit Wiley.
To the line with 3
Actually, might also hand off. Yep, they ran in.
knocked out of bounds.
Dude, seriously. The only thing I can think of is he's a redshirt freshman, which means we recruited him 2 seasons ago.
allowing him to break through.
And let's see. Let's try this. We recruited him 2 seasons ago when we were actually very deep at running back. And now we're super thin at running back because all the way he would have been a running back if we recruited him this year.
He looks to throw on 1st down. Down the middle.
Dude, Wiley's making plays. Also, I'm trying to, something I explained before, I'm going to try to utilize the reading the defense app post snap. And let's see.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red
So this must be zone. Yeah.
red zone.
I'm trying to read defense pre-snap, so this should be zone, right?
The Bulldogs
Yep.
come out
And try to use that to my advantage. And I think it's going to open up my offense quite a bit. It's like against zone, that works better against zone.
tackle at the 5-yard line.
That's a good question. We might want to, if we can remember, I would be interested to check that out. I'd be interested to see.
Yes, sir. The offense is in rhythm right now. They're running well and blocking.
Okay, we're in zone.
And they're wearing down this
They're in
defense.
zone.
The longer a drive,
Okay, that looks like man, though.
the more the advantage
I think
goes
I actually think it's zone, though, because the way their DBs ran out. We'll check after this play. We'll have a gander. Oh, no. No blocking, so I just kind of went forward. Rather than run back, because I've ran myself backwards, so that actually looks like man. right? So that's a little weird. That one didn't really read correctly as far as what it was, based on how they run out. Let's do spacing. I like spacing a lot. Okay, that looks like man.
Everyone has been moving the ball up and down the field on them. They really need to stop
Yeah, it's man.
missing tackles.
Yeah.
So let's see. If they blitz, Wiley might get open here.
Pressure on their offense to try to win the game.
Oh, no! Well, oh, darn it. I was looking at Wiley. I wasn't looking at my protection. That's too bad. Yeah, it's true. No, they're definitely, it's not a foolproof system by any stretch. 3rd and goal from the 16. What do we have in this bunch? Receiver corners. Let's have a look at this. We'll go, actually like this here.
Third down. The Bulldogs.
Yeah, I think this is man.
4 wideouts.
We could get Wiley here. Let's block Robbie Rouse. Right, is it man? I think it's man, though. I think just because it doesn't move, that doesn't mean it's not man.
Carr drops back. Looks. He
Oh,
rolls
goodness.
over to the
Nope. Let's get rid of it.
left.
I kind of lost. Like, I was initially looking at Wiley, but he was in such a jumble, I didn't really feel comfortable throwing it, and he was double covered. And then by the time I broke out, Leonard was kind of already running out. Bennett. Bennett was already kind of out of room by the time I looked at him. And then I could have gone to, is this Dudley? Yeah, I could have gone to Dudley, but I just didn't get it all. I didn't really get my eyes on him quickly enough. So, yeah, exactly. I just didn't look at it quickly enough. Basically, each progressive guy, by the time I looked at him, he's out of room.
This will be a 33-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. And it's put
Did I almost miss that? Hold on. Let's have a look. I might have almost missed that. I need to not point so far to the side.
And now we're gonna
Yeah, wind did push it a bit. That's true. But I think when you're on the side, you generally, unless you're right up against it, I think you want to aim at the near side upright. So if I'm on the far left hash, I want to aim at the left upright. Yeah, the angle of the wind is not great though, so I don't know how much the wind would push it. Not really sure.
The offense gets ready to start a new drive. They just couldn't get anything.
Something else I want to do as well is when I have teams overmatched, especially when I have momentum, I think I should be running more man. For a couple reasons. One, in football strategy, that's what you should be doing. I need to actually get, I need to do safety strong slot after this. But that's what you do in normal strategy, and also it's gonna mix up my defense more.
Behind the line for a loss on the
Oh, okay, true. It's gonna exacerbate the angle. That's a very good point.
The defensive front got a good push and knocked that
5 wide.
offensive line backwards.
from their own 21
So let's see
yard
who's
line.
deep. So we have Powell,
Second down.
McDonald. I think McDonald's a little faster. We'll man up on this dot guy. We don't want to give away our D though.
They bring out their dime package.
Okay, there we go.
He
We're
lets it
okay.
go. Got it.
Nice tackle.
That was a good completion there.
Yeah,
I mean,
really
if
liked the good, clean routes they ran
that
out
illustrates, I think, as well as anything, that
Third down and 5 to
momentum
go.
is overpowered. Because my guy is able to come all the way up, accelerate, catch up, and make a tackle that pushes him back. I don't even think Gunn has that good at tackling. Maybe he does. 48 strength. He has 59 tackle. That's not that good. I feel like you shouldn't be shoving guys backwards quite like that. You know what? I mean, I might even do this just because I never have issues. Defense. Tackling. I think that needs to come down. Hold on. I'm going to put a note in my phone to do that next game. I don't really want to do things like that during game. Here, I'm going to put a note on myself. Friday. Adjust human tackling. Because really, like, what is that about? Their QB does not run. Let's see. We'll do this around like 2 o'clock. I think is maybe like 3 o'clock. I'll do it at 2. The game Friday might be a little later than normal. Might be like 3 or 4. He's a pocket passer. Their strength probably is their defense. I'll check out the scout just so you can see. Yes, their QB doesn't run. He's a pocket passer. Yeah, it's true. But I feel like just generally, the CPU doesn't break that many tackles. Dot power running backs will break tackles. That's really about it. And in real life, you should be breaking more tackles. And I know my defense is stacked, so maybe that's part of it. Maybe next year my defense isn't as good. I might not have so many. It might be a little more challenging. So they do have a dot running back though. Receivers, not that hot. O-line is really not that good. They have a good right tackle. D-line is pretty medium. They have 2 good linebackers, this left outside and this middle. And then they have a good strong safety. So that's basically their team. Gets flipped, so we're not too offline.
They come out with 3 wide receivers.
Try to jump it. Oh man. Yes, okay, we got there. Nice. I actually forgot what down it was because I spent all that time looking at the scout.
These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
Green is back deep to return. He gets it off.
Really fair catch that one. We had a little chance to return,
A good job on their last
but no need to chance it.
Let's see if they can get some more on this drive.
Tight end deep. Who's slot there? Does Wiley come in? He does. Let's do this angle drag.
They'll get the ball here at the 32.
Take over at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
So is that man or zone? Yeah, that was zone. Okay. So if they blitz, we'll go probably Jordan on this dump off. They kind of do actually.
Looking, he throws it. It's complete. Missed
Wow,
tackle.
broken tackle.
Taken down at the 44-yard line.
So let's see.
Bought the house on that one.
I'm still not having the best time reading the DB movement. We'll let that go to quarter.
Hung in there and delivered the ball with accuracy.
Yeah, I'm still having issues with that. We're working on it though. Maybe it's not as consistent in 07. It's very possible.
It's been pretty lopsided here in the first quarter. The score is Fresno State 17, Washington State nothing.
Let's run some QB slot. Let's get Wiley in the slot.
We've got a 1st and 10.
Because Carr can actually run this play pretty well. And since it's man, we're probably going to want to hand off here. We'll slant right on the line.
Carr is back in the gun. Carr on the
Yes.
option right. There's a missed tackle.
Wow, set him down, Robbie.
And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
No question, and they were not ready for that.
That was great.
They had guys running everywhere except for the ball.
Lee, you're right. They look like they've never
This is
defended
zone.
the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
So Bennett could get loose here.
3 wide receivers. He looks to throw on 1st down. Looking. He delivers.
Yes.
Finds his receiver.
Good protection too.
He's level at the
Because they didn't blitz. Wow, I had all day. That was nice.
With that pass, they pick up another 1st down.
When they blitz though, it's a different story. It really is a different story.
With each 1st down in this drive.
Yep, this offense is in pretty good rhythm right now.
Ball on the
It's 1st and 10.
23-yard line.
So that looks like zone. Because they didn't run straight out.
Fresno State
Yeah.
lines up in a shotgun set.
I actually don't know what the routes were.
Survey
Yeah,
the field.
you know what? Okay, thank goodness.
Looks like off-
I was meant to look at the routes, but I reflexively snapped it when they jumped off sides because that's just what I do, but I just didn't know what the routes were. I forgot to look because I don't really run this play that much. What is it, corners, right?
Moving them up 5
Yeah.
They'll take anything they can get.
We'll run it again.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. When performing
Okay, that looked like man to me. Let's have a look, though.
The Bulldogs set up.
Yeah, it was man. Okay, so Leonard actually should get open here.
1st down. Look at the throw. Let's it
Oh,
fly.
that was actually pretty good coverage.
This one is
Really good
incomplete.
coverage by this linebacker. I did not expect that. Hayden guarded by a dot, so that's not optimal. I should have waited on Wiley, I suppose. Oh, because they only rushed 2. They rushed 2 guys. I should have waited on Wiley. Oh, man. Yeah, I screwed that one up. That's a hard one, though. I'm not going to get too down on myself, but that is a more difficult one. So let's go Old Faithful and maybe look to run it here.
They line up at the
Pretty much everything's worked so far.
coming up here.
He was... Oh, did he break off after? I mean, here, I could throw it here. Oh, okay, so you're talking about Dot Man coming up on the throw? Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like wide open for a touchdown, but he was the optimal probably call. Is that what you're talking about, Dot Man breaking off? I'm guessing that's what you meant.
Carr lines up with 4
Okay, we
wide
got
out.
zone.
Throws a stiff arm. They'll bring him down. at
Oh.
16. Gain of 2.
Oh, okay. Okay. So he would have kept following him, so he's actually closer. I see what you mean, I think. Slot whips. I like slot whips. So I think this is zone, because here, let me just check. I know you guys are probably getting tired of this. Now that shift makes it look like man. That really makes it look like man. Okay, they're blitzing. Wiley, yes. So that was man. So I honestly, it's just, I am not really getting the read. If you guys see it, let me know. I'm really not getting it right now, though. Safety occupy. This looks pretty interesting.
They'll line up on the 7-yard line.
Yeah.
Carr is back in the gun.
So this is man. Really, just really not quite getting it.
Drop back to pass. Looks.
Oh, too far.
And this one falls.
I didn't. Did I really precision that? I guess I did. I guess I did.
Number 18 was the intended
Okay.
receiver on that pass. That'll bring up second down.
Oh, I'm gonna try actually PA read here.
That brings up second and goal. And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Oh, you know, and I was looking at my phone during the snap
Lines up with 3
when they broke the
receivers.
huddle, so I don't know which. It looks like man. It looks like zone. Okay, if that, I'll read this left linebacker. He stayed back. Oh, okay, there we go. Pretty good by Rouse. Pretty good.
A 5-yard gain.
Okay, let's get some tight end action. This makes the read kind of easier too, I feel like. Tight end corner. Let's do that. Actually looks pretty good. It has a swing pass. This looks like zone. Wiley could get loose here if they blitz. Otherwise, I'm probably looking at
They line up
McCoy.
in the gun, looking to spread out this defense a bit. Drops back to pass.
Nope, not open.
Look,
Ah!
outside. And he
No.
throws. He gets rid of this one.
Really didn't have anybody. Yeah, there really was nobody open. So if I really wait and I sit and wait, I guess maybe Hayden. But that's pretty easy to defend for that safety. That's pretty narrow, but yeah, that's true. I mean, there's a little window. There's a little window.
It's 4th down. This one's from 19, just like kicking an extra point.
And let's see here, the pass rush. How did that go? They actually blocked pretty well. And I only ran out. I wasn't really trying to escape pressure. I thought I was able to maybe scramble there. That's why I ran out, because the protection was actually pretty good. But I could just see that nobody was going to be open. I was really hoping I could find a window in the back of the end zone for Wiley.
He sends it downfield.
There we go. I was trying to aim it up so I could get a pin him back. They still get to the 20 though. It doesn't seem to help that much to get him up in the air, to kick it way up. Stadium pulse.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Smith hands it off. No, play
Ah, that was weird. What did my guy do? Because I felt like I was trying to run back. So he does this weird. I did this strafe. So somehow, like, I felt like I was trying to come back to him, and he was turning.
Looked like the linebackers bid on that play.
Maybe I need to let go strafe. Not really sure. So here I was looking for a cover 1 with a, there we go, double X. Yeah, it's not really, that's a weird one, man. So this looks interesting. Both of my dots blitzing. I kind of like it. We'll let it go. We'll allow it. So let's do this. We'll take Skinner. Oh, wow. That paid off.
And the blitz might have caused that one.
Now the defense took a chance here. They
Ben Jacobs. Huh.
Okay.
Okay. 4 wide. So we'll do this. We defended him super well. No need to take big risks. Let's stick with cover 1.
Here's a 3rd and 3. Ball on the 31-yard
I might try to jump the snap here too.
Washington State lines up.
Ah, you got it. That's a good call. That's a good call.
He's tackled at the 38.
Pretty thin middle right there by me.
Good 3rd down conversion.
Let's see. In case they do that again. Oh, you know what? I'll let Jacobs run free. I'll let Jacobs do his thing.
I wouldn't be surprised if they don't go to the air here and really attack this defense.
Late jump.
Gets another carry. Breaks one.
Wow. Ben Jacobs was in the zone and he whiffed the tackle. Oh, no. Carter was in the zone.
McLaurin Gets 7 yards on the play.
All right, we might need to run a little blitz at him here. 3 wide. Let's go with here. And let's do cover 1.
They line up at the 45.
So this is what? This is we're blitzing 1 guy now. This looks kind of dicey. Let's play Rogers back here.
Comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield.
Oh my gosh. Oh yes. Oh man. Well, this is weird. He teleported, like swims that one easily. Almost seems like the tackle doesn't even engage. So here's the thing: does Kenny James or Lenny James miss the tackle, or is he engaged with this lineman? It kind of looks like he does with the tackle. Okay, and then Gunn here, or is it Gunn or Rogers? Let me get the names mixed up. Rogers just whiffs him because Rogers actually is engaged with this lineman and completely has no effect on the running back. And then Carter's there to clean up.
Talk about a close call. The running back put the ball on the ground, but the offense keeps possession.
Oh yeah, so is it Carter? I guess it is Carter that forced that fumble. Yeah. Nice little punch. Boom. Overhand punch. Oh, here we go. Strong safety dogs. This is a classic. I feel like I used to run this online against people all the time. Okay, I can't. Okay, there we go. Oh, I tried to pick it. Got greedy.
And they make the stop at the 29-yard line.
Bad angle. He does a dive pick animation. I bet you did the dive because he's in the zone. I bet if he's not in the zone, he probably goes for regular animation.
Well, Brad, the defense was coming with the blitz, and that opened some room.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. I'm going to play the safety so I can help support the run.
The offense lines up with 3 wide
Here now I'm on the running back. Okay.
They go with the run.
Okay, we got there.
He's tackled at the 24-yard line. McLaurin gains about 5 yards on the run.
Let's throw this at him. Let's hit him with a little 3-3-5 split with a blitz. Middle slant 3. This is going to send in Powell.
Ball on 24. The Cougs
I like it.
line up with a single set.
Okay, I'm going to manual on Tito. They might, if they run it here, I guess I'm conceding that. Yep, they run it. Guess I need to focus more on run D. So let's make them pass it.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and
Dog gold.
accelerating through the hole.
We still have momentum in man-to-man pass situation. We should be okay. Okay, this should work if they try to do like a draw or handoff here. Oh no! Oh, I tried to go for the strip. What happened here? I was trying to get over to the right and I got kind of stuck. Oh, this lineman gets out and gets me. Yep. And then I get greedy. I go for the strip instead of the dive. I took an aggressive angle. All right. Well, we got a couple of minutes to make up for it. Yeah. Well, here, I took an overly aggressive angle because I could be running more to target a few yards back, but instead I take a really aggressive angle and then I go for the strip. I guess the strip didn't really slow me down. I was already kind of beat at that point. Oh, wow. Carter just about got there now.
That score leads us to a Pontiac drive summary.
Goodness. Does his leg go through Carter? Yep. Oh, not quite. Barely misses him. Hold on. Barely. Yep. No contact. No contact. Look at that. You can see air all around. Yeah, I know, right? Looked like he was about to kick it. Okay, now we're only up 13. This is way different than going into halftime up 20. We're up 13.
Decent kick. Number 18 takes it from the 6.
Nice.
The defense was able to keep them out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up.
Let's look at switch.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics brought to you by Coach.
So I think this is man.
Lines up in the shotgun.
Oh, looks like zone. Okay. So Leonard might get loose. It's probably either Leonard or Hayden. Actually, look at this.
He throws a dart to the left.
So I guess this was man. That's kind of what I thought based on the way the guys moved. That's a good question. I feel like you're not really allowed to kick it. Yeah, I don't know. That's an excellent question. Never thought about it. Let's look at the screen. Okay, they're stacking the box. This could go to Rouse. If they blitz Rouse, otherwise Wiley. Yeah. Yeah, they blitz pretty hard. We get some sideline. Ooh, 2 dots. We don't want any part of that. So how was Wiley? Wiley was pretty well covered. Hayden was Hayden was covered by the dot. I'd rather go to Rouse there with the separation.
Quarterback to find his receiver in traffic and get the ball into his hands.
Halfback out. I like this.
We've got a 1st and 10.
Okay, this looks like man.
First and 10.
So if they blitz, we'll get Bennett.
48-yard line.
They line up in the shotgun.
Otherwise, probably Rouse. I kind of want to wait on Bennett to get the clear out.
Carr drops back on 1st down. Surveys the field.
Look at that.
Throws it. Caught.
Oh, big hit. Yep, I was afraid of that.
Hard at the
I was trying to run away from it. Couldn't get away, though.
A little lost on that one, Kirk.
Isn't this fun, though? I don't know. I think, to me, this is fun. Stand in the pocket. Wait for the guy to clear. Boom. That's fun to me. Okay, let's get 4 wide out there now. Let's look at slot whips.
Here's the offensive production statistics, sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Actually, we're going to block Rouse because I'm pretty confident that it's man.
Carr has completed every pass this drive. Carr
Look at Wiley.
still for a
Ah.
pass on the drive.
Okay, let's we'll not run hurry up just yet.
Catch, guys.
I'll tell you what, this young kid has a real gun for an
Corner
arm.
sit.
He sizes up to play well, and then gets the
That
ball
looks like zone.
2nd and 2 yards.
So we're going to want to hit Leonard here. Let's block Robbie.
Carr lines up in the shotgun.
If they blitz, we'll hit Bennett.
Defense
Nope. Oh, it's man. No, it's zone.
He lets it go. And he's finally
He caught it. Wow, I didn't expect that. So, okay, so here also, my read, even if I read this correctly as zone, this is not open because of this dot man. I wanted to go to Leonard. Yeah, I really did. I was surprised. Dude, what is it with my guys? What is it with receivers that aren't rated that highly? Just flat out making plays. Dudley makes plays. Leonard straight up makes plays. It's funny, man. It cracks me up. Let's look at short drags.
have a look at our Old Spice red zone.
Okay, that's zone.
Red zone.
So here, we're probably going to want to wait for Leonard to clear, or Wiley. More likely Leonard, though. And they're reviewing it. He does. And you know his receiver rating is not good. Well, actually, his right foot might have been out of bounds first. Here, does his right foot? Oh, that might be out of bounds. That might not be a catch. That stands. So here, yeah, at first it looked like it, but here's what I didn't know, is if his right foot, boom, here he catches it. See, his right foot is already off the ground. So, yeah, it's true. It's opposite. It's opposite game. Okay, we're on short drags. Okay, this looks like man, because they're bunched up. Yeah, so we can probably wait on Wiley actually to get loose. Let's block Robbie.
Carr hasn't missed yet. Looking, lets it go.
Wiley. I was honed in, so I don't know. Oh yeah, look at who is that? That's Leonard. I basically took a touchdown away from Leonard right there.
And a nice
How much time we got? 37. We'll run it. Let's go Old Faithful. And then if they tackle me, I'll call timeout.
It's 2nd down.
5-yard line.
This defense is in the dime.
Ah, yes, it cleared out. I think that's 3 touchdowns for Robbie. Yeah.
Third rushing touchdown of the half.
You've heard the saying, a guy's in a zone. Right now, this guy's not.
I got just about taken out of the play by my tackle there.
Somebody on the defense has to stop this running back, or else we're in for a long, long game.
So let's see. Did they blitz? They really didn't blitz. 1, 2, 3. I guess they did actually. They blitzed a safety and outside linebacker. So our blocking was super good, and I kind of ran away. I ran away from the. I was running away from the action, so I ran away from the blitz. It was super helpful. No! Oh, the guy almost blocked it.
PAT.
Oh, if he got his hand up quicker. Okay, yeah, he should have blocked it. The ball goes through his face.
And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined
I bet I could put this to the uprights almost. Okay, this should be like at the 1, I think.
Pushes it up there.
Nope, too far up.
Smith fields it at the 7.
Oh!
Fumble.
Yes! Score! Let's go!
Touchdown.
Travis Brown.
And that is not what
Travis Brown. I've been getting these hits consistently on kickoffs. That was wild. Boom. And then just the quick skip. Oh, how does it get up to his hands like that? Does it get kicked or something? Where even is the ball? I lost track. Okay. Hits it. Out. Skip. This is momentum meter for you. Just a little Star Trek beam me up right to the pause. It's like they go for the pickup and then it just warps up. He just catches it in stride. Wow, that's wild.
They line up for the extra point.
I know. Honestly, visions of pitching the ball were kind of already in my head. Let's try this again. Try going high. I don't think I did it as high that time. I still got it well into the end zone. He returned it. That's a mistake. Okay, it shouldn't really matter too much. We'll go dime, cover 2. Offensive numbers not too bad. We've been playing with a lot of short fields though because our defense has been so good.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. And straight ahead we go with the fullback. And they make the stop at the 19. The fullback picks up
good deal.
about 3 yards on that carry.
Yeah, it's been like punt city for them, except for the one drive they went all the way.
From their own 19-yard line. 2nd and 7 coming up here. And we've
So all of our drives have been probably less than 50 yards, or excuse me, less than 60 yards. "20 passes, 11 rushes. We should try to run more, I guess. Pretty good efficiency by Carr. Rouse has been poaching the touchdowns. Been hitting Wiley a lot. That's good. That's what we want. Spreading it around, too. How they're doing. 11 for 38. So we've been shutting down their run game, pretty much and their pass game. 1 pick. 8 attempts, 44 yards. That's not good at all. Yeah, we've been shutting them down. This is pretty much what you'd expect. Top team against top team at home in mid-season form against a team that's not good.
To start the second half. He kicks off. Number 18.
Maybe we should take Wiley off of kick returns. I don't know.
And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
On the return.
Yeah, let's look at a run here.
They'll go to work at the 23.
Take over at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Bit of a shift there.
The Bulldog set up in the gun. Here's the option.
Oh man, slipped Hayden there. Hayden thought about blocking him. Barely gave a chip.
And the tailback goes nowhere.
I wonder if I faded my line to the right. I probably did. Okay, this is a 4-wide type of situation. Let's look at slot. Let's look at double cross actually.
They line up at the 24.
I like double cross. This looks like man. They're probably blitzing. Okay, we're gonna have to send. You know what? We'll block Robbie. So Leonard could get loose here. Actually, it's either gonna be Bennett or Leonard. I think. Oh no.
He unloads it.
Oh, look at that! Look at Leonard. Look at Leonard. Wow.
Yep, it was good enough to get him a first down. That's just a nice play.
Have I ever had that animation this whole dynasty? I don't think I've had that yet. Yeah, exactly, right? It's crazy. Yeah, so my initial read was going to be to look at Bennett coming in, and he was going to be open, but I just didn't have time. I had to let that sucker go. I guess I could have thrown it because he's at his break when I throw it, so I could have. But you risk things like this guy warping forward because he has position technically. He does have position. Let's look at PA Reed here. Is this the one with the pulling lineman? No, it's not. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yes, this looks like man. So they blitz. If I have time to throw, I'll go for Wiley. A little bit out of bounds. Yeah. Okay, offsides though.
We've got a flag down on the field. Might have been offside.
So I might have to adjust the way I call that play, and if I'm on the far hash, have it go toward the middle of the field and not toward the sideline. Did he? Yeah. He was getting pretty loose, and the safety was back. maybe sort of being held. Looks like he was in pursuit of Wiley. So Hayden did have over-the-shoulder potential there. Low QB slot. Let's go. Yeah, receiver flip. That's what I wanted.
First down and 5 to go.
Okay, this could be a keeper here.
Fresno State lines up in a shotgun set. Option.
Here we go.
And now he
Yes.
He's
Spin him. Oh.
And he's taken
And see that all the times that I was trying to run with Brandstater, run this play with Paul Williams and Brandstater, this is what I wanted. But Brandstater didn't have the mobility. And also, for some reason, the fake handoffs just weren't that effective. Okay, what else do we have here? Stutter slant, halfback angle, seam attack. Let's look at arrows.
First down, 10 to go.
So this looks like man. It's a 5-2. Am I mistaken? Is this man?
Fresno State comes to the line.
It is man.
3 wide.
So who's going to get loose? Probably Hayden, actually. Nope.
Back on first down.
Oh, Wiley. Okay, I tried to. That's funny. I tried to user control. It didn't give it to me. Yeah.
The quarterback just rifled that one in there for a good game.
Wiley's making the plays. This might be one of the more fun versions of my offense I've run so far. Receiver corners. Let's look at PA read here.
It's first down.
Okay, it looks like zone. That's zone. So this would be good for a handoff. The guys in the zone just don't react that well.
Carr has
We're
4
fading out.
receivers
This is
lined up.
okay. I'm preemptively saying I'm going to have to, I think, run wide right off the handoff because of my line. I'm just anticipating that. Okay, actually didn't really have to. We'll get a good fall forward here too. Stiff arm. That's
Down they
nice.
go At the 16-yard line. They grab 8 yards there.
Whip under. I like the look of this play.
The pressure turns up when in the red
I like the
zone.
cut of the jib.
That's when you turn to Old Spice
Okay, this
red
looks like
zone
man.
when performance matters most.
Hard to tell though.
With 4 receivers.
Yeah, looks like man. Okay, so we should get Bennett. Wiley's out, huh? Actually, we might get Wolf. Probably Wolf or Dudley. Actually, more room to work with over there. We'll go Dudley. Oh no, Dudley make them plays. Why would I say oh no? Why would I ever be worried about going to Dudley? Why would that ever be an issue? All my guys are just, we're in flow right now. I did have to back away from some pressure. So did I have anybody? Let's look at who else we had. So we're getting rushed. And so I saw this guy running in. Wow, look at the rotation. Wilson and Harris. Full on. So I think Harris adjusts to block this guy as Wilson rotates off. That is just A+. This is A++++ offensive line. Wilson sees the guy coming over, rotates. Now, I didn't anticipate that at all, so I dropped back as if he was going to come in free. Let's see. This is... Who, Wolf is that? I don't see him on the field that often. Wolf is completely erased by the dot. He runs there out for him. Leonard is guarded by a dot. Don't really want to go there. Could have gone Bennett. But at the point where I felt like I needed to throw it, Bennett really was not as clear of this guy as I would like him to be. So I just chucked it up to the corner, which is a fairly safe play.
So
Everything's clicking, man.
To attempt the extra point.
DeAndre Gilbert, who is that? I'm not up on DeAndre Gilbert, but I would tend to believe you.
And he adds the extra point.
Shoot.
So with under 5 minutes left in the third quarter.
I don't think I ever checked that at work. All right.
Fresno State is
No,
lining up to kick the ball.
I skimmed through most of it. I don't remember the name though of DeAndre Gilbert.
Decent kick.
What? I'm trying to think. Oh no, was that against like San Jose State, which I know like half of them were.
And now
Okay, if that's what it's from, yeah, I think I do
the
remember.
offense comes out onto the field for their next possession.
Let's see, we're up by 34. Up 34. This might actually be time to sub.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers brought to you by Coke.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alone back. Smith steps back to pass. Dumps it, and it's caught. Justice tackles him at the 26-yard line. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
It's second down and about 3
Ball on
yards.
the 26
Ball on
yard
the 26. The Cougs line up with 3 wide. Smith back to pass. He steps up. He lets it go.
Alfred almost.
Coach, you made a nice defensive
We tried.
play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit
Jumbo.
That'll bring up third down.
Okay, let's go 5-2. We'll go 5-2 with this crash gold.
From their own 26.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did. He got up quickly. I timed it pretty well. Let's see, how do we want this to go? We'll take this fullback. We'll cover ourselves with a D tackle here. Yes, there we go.
Washington with the tackle at the 27-yard line. They don't pick up the first on that play.
Brad, that defense is saying, not so fast, my friend. You're not going to run that ball that easy.
Davis is waiting for the snap. Punts the ball away.
Let's let that go, actually. We want more yardage. Oh, dude, I want to get more yardage now, and also I just don't really want to risk anything on kickoffs.
Should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
The Bulldogs.
So this is Hart left, keeper right. Keeper right's looking pretty good.
Option right side. Pitches back.
There we go. Let's go, Lawrence. Oh, wow. Trucked. Well, that was dot. That's dot on very much non-dot, though. See, how much of a hit did Feathers take? Not too bad. I know, yeah, it's true. P. Reed, yeah, we'll try this.
And the pass on defense.
First down.
Okay, got a zone action. This actually should be good for a run.
The Bulldogs come out in a shotgun. Brought down at the 39-yard line. And a pickup of about 7. It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the
like zone again.
39-yard line.
Let me just check. I'm getting the hang of it a little better. I'm pretty sure this is zone, though.
Lines
Yep.
up in a shotgun set.
Oh, no. Darn it.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
Wow, offsides?
Defense looked like it jumped early.
I didn't even notice that.
Offside. On the defense. 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, that linebacker was just on me the whole way.
First down.
They got across the line a bit too soon.
Give the quarterback some credit here for using his cadence to draw the defense offside.
First down, 10
Okay,
to
zone
go.
again. Another good one for handoff. We'll see what this linebacker does on the left.
Lines up with 3 receivers.
Oh, you know what?
Weber tackles him behind
That's interesting.
on the play.
Their linebackers reacting way better than normal.
In the backfield.
So we might need to, yeah, we'll try some passing on him.
To go from the get-go.
We've
This
got
looks
a
like
second
man.
and 11. Washington State.
Smith is in the game, guys. Our playmaker extraordinaire. Oh, no, that's bad. Was Smith open? No, not really. Really, nobody was open.
They tried a little play fake that time and got maybe a yard.
Let's go Old Faithful, and I might even look to scramble.
From their own 44-yard
Okay, this is man.
Third down.
This is man, so Leonard should get loose here.
Fresno State in a 4-wide set. Steps up. Pressure coming.
Ah, darn it. No offsides either. Ah, that's too bad. I should have ran. I mean, Leonard had position there.
Smacked on that one.
So did I miss a block, or did they just rush too many? I guess they rushed too many. 1, 2, 3. Yep, they rushed 6. I don't know. It might be something that runs out of memory. I don't know what it is. So yeah, I've just been informed that chat capture is no longer with us. So let's go to the old one. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I'll just have to test and see if there's a certain number, because there's no error. It's not throwing any kind of error. So I really don't know. All right. Chat should show up now. Let's see. But no, yeah, but no emotes. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. You on video? There we go. All right, we'll punt. Wind against.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Keenan is back to receive.
We can look into coffin corner a bit here.
He gets it
Oh,
off.
look at that. Right on. Oh, it's blowing it back in, though.
Keenan takes it at the 23.
Nice. Teamwork.
Yo, the defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive.
Yeah, the offense wasn't clicking on their last possession.
Let's see. How's my offensive yardage? 350 maybe? 330? I might want to run more option with feathers.
Single setback. On the ground, up the middle. Sheds out.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
He's tackled at the
So hurdle, did he break a tackle? He hurdled and then just, goodness. Look at that. You don't really see that much. Just a full shiver blowback. Wow. Surprised he's not injured.
They get about 10 yards on that play. Second down.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Cougars are lining up with 3 receivers. On play action. Toss is short. Complete. And down he goes at the 44.
It's true. Mental damage.
About 4 yards and
That is mental damage all the
I think
way.
the defense was expecting a run on that play, and it allowed the offense to throw for just enough yards to get the first down.
Let's see if I can swim with Washington here.
the Cougars
I'm not going to push A.
in base formation.
Yes. Oh, I did, but it was a run.
Got away. Tackle made at the 46.
Okay, we'll have to keep that in mind because I'm not getting good jumps right now. Not sure why. Cover 1. So that's with a spy. That's interesting that 3-3-5 standard cover 1 is with a spy.
Ball on the 46. The Cougars line up with a single set backfield. McLaurin.
Oh, it's a pass. Oh, look at that. Slade. That was bizarre. So how is he there?
Is there anything they can salvage at this point, Coach?
Not much, except maybe.
What was his position? So he was just the far guy.
This game.
Right place, right time. Wild stuff. So let's look at some option stuff with feathers. Oh no, I could try that. I I just haven't really been having issues against the run. Well, I guess no, I have though. I have, huh?
Here's the option. Now he pitches it.
Yes. Guys are getting boxed out.
At the 49-yard line.
That's really effective. I'd rather stay in bounds, but it's okay. Oh, you know what? Okay, I keep running motion WR when I mean to run QB slot. Because I think motion WR, that is the weird one where the guy, where the QB does a funny handoff motion.
Fresno State comes out in the shotgun. Option right side.
Ah, darn it. I should have known. When I saw that dot bobbing and weaving, I should have known that did not have a great chance. Run PA read flow.
They line up at the 48. It's third down.
So that looked like, it kind of looked like zone, but let's have a look. We'll see when we motion our guy up.
Number 12 lines up
So
in
it's actually
shotgun.
man. I'm going to roll right and look for Leonard.
He rolls out to the right.
Got to get those passing stats up. Oh, he dropped it. Ah, darn it. I mean, I could have run. Yeah, you know what, though? Look at this guy. This guy has some closing speed. It would have been pretty close. I would say that passing it was the right call there, actually.
Had trouble holding on there.
And I'll tell you what, he was holding on for dear life there. I don't think he was concerned about the ball too much on that play. Nah.
Malone awaits
Go
the
for it.
snap.
I don't have the heart for that right now.
Malone. punts it. He didn't kick that ball
Not a
well
good
enough.
one.
Britt calls for the fair catch.
Wow, that almost blew back in bounds.
Time once again for
Crazy.
the offense to come back out and start another drive. As we go to the final quarter of play, this one is almost wrapped up. Our score is Fresno State
I also have momentum.
Washington State
I'd rather keep the
7.
momentum. I would lose a lot if I didn't make it, pretty sure.
Fresno State lines up with 5 defensive backs.
Okay, that's very nice work by the front line.
Tackle at the 24.
3 wide. Let's actually just go 5-2, cover 2, just for the heck of it, and see how they react.
24-yard line. It's
Who's
second
this?
down.
Rushing. He's a linebacker, so that's not terrible, but it's not good either.
Washington State goes with the ace set.
Okay, oh no, absorbed, fully erased.
He's tackled at the 36.
Oh, and then we also had who's this over here? Justice he loops around, so he's out of the play.
And that one goes for a big
Yeah.
first down.
You know, every time you run the ball
Yeah. Well, in the fourth quarter,
starts to creep up a little bit.
I can definitely try. I could have tried to kick there.
Over the top.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics brought to you by Coke. The Cougs are lining up with 3 receivers. Smith pitches out to the right. Jeds one.
Oh no.
He
Oh no.
tries to spin. Tackle at the 41-yard line. McLaurin comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
Second and
We've
We'll stick
got
with it.
Second and
ball on
5.
the
Ball on
41-yard
the
line.
41. The Cougars come out in the ace formation. Looking to throw. Throws.
Oh, nice little warp.
Knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
Yeah.
Good pickup by the
Oh
receiver.
yeah. Actually, I was thinking field goal is what I meant when I'd say I'd kick it in the fourth quarter because I'd have wind.
First
From
and
the
10.
49-yard
Yeah.
line.
Ball on the 49-yard
It's first down.
line.
Yeah, it's true. I could have taken a penalty, made it a little bit, and then in that situation.
Washington State lines up with 3 receivers. Smith gives it up the middle, and he gets a yard on the run. We've got second and 9 here. Ball right around midfield.
Greg Wright deep. Let's put Fega deep.
The Bulldogs line up with 6 defensive backs.
Oh no, he's breaking all the tackles now, and 2.
Tackle made at the
Maybe I don't need to adjust my
30-yard
break tackle or my tackling ability.
My friend Kirk, this kid has looked really good on this drive.
Yeah, there have been times where it's
Who's
looked
this?
like there was nowhere
Barrett?
to go.
Oh yeah, Barrett doesn't get in the game too much. Let's manual Barrett.
Something happened. Man,
I think he's kind of slow too, actually.
The Cougs
I think he has like 82
line up
speed.
with 3 wide. Smith pitches it out. They'll bring him down at the 29-yard line. They'll get 9 yards.
Let's play some zone, try to keep stuff in front of us a little bit better. Spy 2 robber, why not?
Second and short. Ball on the 29.
29-yard line.
Let's play Brown. This is a very vulnerable part of the D in pass coverage.
Here, give it to the playmaker at running back. You'll get the call
Yep,
again.
of course.
Tries to shoot.
That was purely sacrificial by Travis Brown because I knew he would break the tackle. So let's go. Let's go to 5-2. Yeah, I know. I pretty much. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Rushing. Yeah. So this should cover better. Hopefully the tackle, the DN stays over the tackle because that's where he got burned last time. He looped himself out and made himself no longer part of the play. There we go. And notice I just wanted to hold my gap because I knew if I ran around he could actually come back to this gap. So I wanted to hold that gap. That's why I stood there. Yeah, we'll keep with 5-2. The run is really what's been getting me. They haven't passed it on me that badly. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play hard mode and play Fega.
One-man backfield.
I'm gonna play like I guess a little bit outside of this tight end.
They give to the tailback.
Oh, nice play.
Stop behind the line.
Okay, third down. Now we can go probably back to. Yeah, let's go dime. We'll go.
Everyone isn't in sync.
We'll go
You
cover
get a
3.
result like this last play.
It's the 11th play of the drive.
This will be kind of a hard one. Barrett. We'll play Fega middle third. This is probably the hardest thing I could possibly pick, so we'll go with it.
Smith back to throw. He's looking.
Nope, didn't have position.
He brings it down. Touchdown. The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
But don't forget about the catch.
God, they sure marched down the field on me.
Heck of a grab, too.
So the kicking team will line up for the point after. He splits the uprights with the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. There's not
Jordan,
enough time for them
we
to
will
make a
get him out of the way.
defensive stop, so they'll try the onside kick.
Oh, they didn't kick it right to me. Okay, that's too early though. So I forget. Do they kick it again? Yeah.
Davis will try to hit it just right so they can get a high bounce. Here's the onside. That'll be enough to put this one away.
Yeah, but give them credit. They played hard today. They just didn't catch the lucky breaks they needed.
So they'll start this drive at midfield.
At the 50-yard line. First and 10.
Okay, this actually looks good for a keeper.
The Bulldogs come out in a shotgun. Here's an option, right side. He laterals the ball.
Oh, if I could only get around that guy. So how was the handoff? The handoff actually didn't look too bad. Now the dot guy was right there, so it wouldn't have gone too well. Let's just try to move the ball a bit. Let's go with PA read flow, Old Faithful. This looks like man.
The Bulldogs with 4 receivers. Rolls to the right.
Ah, there we go. Oh, what's with the drops? What is with this?
So that'll make it 3rd.
It does, and it was there. Man, I really don't know what's going on with these guys right now. Sideline, P. Reed, we'll run this.
It's 3rd down.
Apparently, yeah. Darn it. Lawrence, I kind of want to keep here. Wolf, I kind of want to keep here. Let's see if I can get it to Wolf. Nope.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss. The linebacker brought down the quarterback.
4th and 16.
Something tells me he would have gotten it.
So if I hand off there, I probably get about 5 yards. Yep. Yeah, it's true.
It's 4th down. The punt team.
Okay, and they're only having 1 gunner on the outside. I'll just do this straight back, too.
Hangs it up high.
Wow.
Keenan takes it to 14.
They're breaking so many tackles.
Their last drive ended with a touchdown. We'll see what happens on this possession.
Yeah, I really wasn't able to get much yardage this game. Jay Nickel, what's up, man? Yeah, he... Oh, I took him out because I'm ahead by so much.
Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He's looking for his man. He snags it. He's taken down at the 25-yard line. He caught it, but the reward was minimal.
I don't know, Brett. I don't know what the quarterback saw.
Yeah, he did pretty well. He's been doing pretty well. Last game wasn't super hot. That was against Minnesota. But today he did pretty well. Threw some nicer passes. Dude, look at these guys. They've broken so many tackles. That's so weird. It's very strange. We'll do crash. Hey, you know, Feathers he's too good. I can't keep him off the field. There we go. Thank goodness. Just punt to me so I can get some extra yardage, please. Just punt. Punt, punt, punt. Thank goodness. I might even let it roll too so I can, because I mean, I want to get at least 400 yards. I've been really stagnant this half. 332. I've gone backwards. I think I have minus yardage this half. No. I had like 240 at half. But so I still don't have a lot. We're going to let it go. Just give ourselves more potential yardage. Oh my gosh. We tried to get away from that.
The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had.
We could effort that.
Looked a bit out of sync on that last possession, Coach.
And it was the defense that threw him out of sync, Kirk. Those guys are fired up. Let's see if they can hold
Where's
him
Smith?
again.
He's not on the field. Oh, I need to go 4 wide for that. Okay. We might go Jordan here.
Lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looking. He passes it.
Oh, too far. Not a good reach at all. Okay. Let's get the 4 wide going. Yeah, we do need to run. Let's go with QB slot.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 38. Fresno State lines up in a shotgun set.
Goodness. He's been shutting me down. Okay, well, let's do Old Faithful again. I mean, it worked last time, basically, in theory.
We've got 3rd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Number 12 is back in the gun.
Okay, Leonard. Actually, just going to run for it. Yeah, we didn't have time to pass anyways. Slide. Very nice.
Big gain on a quarterback scramble.
Easy play there. The
Hasn't been getting through too quickly. And Leonard got held up too. Look at him. He's super held up. He never got open at all. I've gone to the well too many times.
to tote it downfield.
Let's see. Let's look at crossers. We'll try one pass play here. Rouse with the 3 TDs. Player of the game. So who? Okay, Smith. Smith could get open here. I don't know if this is man or zone. It's hard to tell. I kind of think it's man. So let's wait for Smith to get open. Goodness. Oh, look at the speed! Look at him catch up. I didn't think he'd get there. Dude, he was flying on that. Okay, that's where the speed is. For whatever reason, we do not see the speed on the kickoff returns, but we saw it there. Dynasty Gaming, what's up? Yeah, I know it's kind of a stat patter, but we've just been dying to see the speed from this guy. Look at him catch up to this ball. Boom. That is, I did not think, because look, where does he catch it? Okay, so so if he catches it there, the target's like right here, right? Is that where that's where it's going to land, I guess? So let's look at where he is. Keep in mind that the blue is the target. I mean, how on earth should he get there? He literally, the ball and him have almost the same distance to go. He almost covers the same distance as the ball. Crazy.
Now they'll try to tack on the
It's very, yeah, the alma mater is highly intense right now. All right. Well, hopefully you guys can forgive running up the score. We just had to try that one. And we wanted more offense, too. And who knows, maybe Smith will develop now. He got a touchdown catch. Maybe he'll gain like 12 points in the next development cycle. He's going to be, he'll gain a boatload of awareness. He'll get up to like 62. He's just going to gain like 14 awareness, get up to 62 awareness, and then he might gain like 1 catch. Yeah, he definitely benefited from that being. That wasn't a total duck. It was a bit of a wobbler, and it was kind of a lofty ball as well. So he definitely benefited from that. Oh, we got that. Oh, that was kind of floated. He kind of floated that one. I jumped too early. It's okay. We'll take some stat pads from defense here. So they still have their starters in. We'll stick with Alfred. He's feeling it right now. They might run it here. Let's cheat in. I can't bite on play action, though. Okay, here it's a draw. What are these guys? Okay, we'll stick with this. I might even get the ball back again and be able to run another play. That would be nice. Not sure what to do here. We'll control slot. We'll control Alfred again. We've been having good luck. They might run it. Okay. Okay, here we go. We got this. We got this. Yes. Let's see. Are they going to punt? They're punting, so we might get the ball back for like another play. Get another play or two. Are they not going to snap it? Should I call timeout? We'll do it. We'll call timeout. Just so we can pad the stats. I don't want to score. I just want to run. I just want to get more yardage. Because what's my yardage at now? 394. We got to at least get 400. Hopefully I'm not offending anyone's sensibilities too badly. If anything, I'm probably offending my own sensibilities really badly. Okay. So let's do this. We'll run halfback double. PA read, actually. We'll do PA read. I was thinking about doing halfback double, but they tend to stack the box when you run that stuff. Okay, this is a pass play. This looks like man. They're doubling Leonard. We might want to go Lawrence here. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a pick. Well, we tried. No time to throw, so they crashed us as usual. Leonard got super covered. So, and I actually was wanting to go to Lawrence. Ooh, he gets trucked. Lawrence gets completely destroyed, so that was impossible. Could I have ran? Maybe. If I take off running here, then this dot man may get somewhat engaged by the offensive lineman, but I ran backwards, so that wasn't happening. So there we go. We threw a pick. We worsened our turnover ratio for it. Right? Oh, you think maybe right? I'd like to see that. I thought that's where the rush was coming from, but the rush did take out my running back, which might have meant there actually wasn't a rush at that point. Let's have a look. Yeah, actually, you're right. But when I see this guy coming in, that's not even. I can't. My brain is not going to process all that. Yeah, I could have gone around. I just don't think I'm really realistically going to process that. So, didn't gain any yardage. Did not get our 400. Feathers wrecked his QB rating by throwing that pick. Carr with pretty good efficiency. 9.9 average. That's very, very good. Rouse 1184. So, we passed a little bit more this game. That was kind of the plan, though. Wiley with better stats, catching more balls. Hopefully he's tops on the season now. No sacks, couple tackles for loss. So yeah, pretty all-around good game. And if we didn't have such short fields, we would have had more yardage. But it still was not perfectly smooth sailing on offense. It was pretty good. Still could have been better. We'll go ahead and save. So next time, man, oh man, we're going to have, I think it's Arizona State, right? Oh, we did. We did have a recruit. Let's see if we got him. Looks like we did not. We have Cal next week. Let's see. Michael said defensively we look great against Minnesota. No, it's the tight end. Where's the tight end? He likes the idea of getting to play in Fresno. What? Hold on. What? Is this the guy? Did we not have his visit set properly? What is going on here? This is super confusing. Why? This is glitched or something. No, no, no. He did. No. No, it was the tight end. And look at this. Why does it say during visit only and it's highlighted? This is some kind of glitch. Because he visited last week. It's absolutely at the max. We have no idea. We're completely befuddled right now. No, seriously. I'm going to go look at the beginning of the video. We had him... I selected location because he preferred location. Plain as day. Unless I didn't have the date set properly. This has got to be some kind of glitch though, because why is this active? This should not be active. This should be grayed out like these other ones where it says during visit. So I don't know. That's weird, man. I did not. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Thank you, Coach Bob. Well, you know what? Usually I do advance it right after. There we go. We got him. But like when you said, do we have a recruit this week? Because you asked me that, I immediately went to look without advancing. Not blaming you. I'm just saying that's what happened. So we got him. We got him. Poor potential. That's normal. That's par for the course for in-season recruiting. We lost some guys though. Who did we lose? Hanford. Guy from Hanford doesn't want to come here. He doesn't want to drive up the street to Fresno State. Yeah, he's our kind of guy, you know. So we did lose some guys. So we'll redistribute points. Might have a couple left over. Or we won't. So some guys actually... Oh wait, are we ready for visits? Ready for a visit. Oregon State. Here, we got them already. Visit, Oregon State. Here we go. So who else? Brown, Scott Brown, ready for the visit. So we definitely have potential. Potential poor, potential poor, poor, poor. They're all poor potential. It's so weird, but that's how it goes. How are we doing? We're number one. Oklahoma's number one in the poll, but we're number one in the BCS. We've had a pretty tough schedule. It's been as far as the ratings go. It's been a good schedule. Yarno. Boise has a Heisman contender. 900 yards, 10 touchdowns. Does he have like rushing or what's his deal? Does he have like kickoff returns? Yeah, he does. Oh wow. Punt returns, 2 touchdowns, 450 yards, a touchdown, 27-yard at. This guy's insane. Look at this guy. 82 speed. How does this happen? 94 agility, Not that much carry, not that much break tackle. That is very bizarre. This is one of the more bizarre Heisman finalists I've seen. 86 overall with 82 speed wideout is an absolute monster on returns. And has 10 touchdowns receiving. I wonder if he's even the top rated receiver on Boise. I'm going to venture that he's not. Let's look at these real quick. Maxwell, I don't think we're going to have anybody for that. We don't get the stats for linebackers, unfortunately. Safeties we kind of do. Receiver, no. Tight end, no. OL, no. I doubt it. Remington, what is it? Center, no. Well, okay, he's there actually. Okay. He's also rated pretty highly. No sacks allowed. 8 and 9 pancakes. Was it 9 or 8? 9 pancakes. Defensive end, no. Linebacker, just really doubt it. Thorpe, this is where, yeah, Gessling's there. He's about to be a quad Groza winner. Punter, or seriously doubt it. Returner, no. We've been too weird at returner. Too inconsistent. We're not even on the radar for best coach. Oh, yeah, we are. Wait, no, that's FSU. So there we go. So let's look at, let's check out Boise. I doubt that guy's even their best receiver. He's their best receiver. Oh, I thought he was an 82 overall. 86? Okay, that's more holistic, I guess. How are they doing on the season? I know when we played them that we were their only loss. We're still their only loss. Wow. Talk about something that's going to make our strength of schedule look really good. Boise 8-1. Minnesota 5-4. Not too bad. The meat of the schedule, though. Oh, USC lost. Had they already lost? They had already lost. They're going to be mad, though. They're going to be upset. All right, so next time we venture up to Berkeley, California to take on the Cal Golden Bears. Number 2 against number 3 nationally. 2 undefeated teams. That's quite a matchup. So I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I guess it would be Tedford. Yeah, that would be Tedford Raso 2010. Yep. They have the number 1 total defense. Let's do a little pre-scout real quick, just to wet the whistle a bit. Let's see how crazy these guys are. Riley, out for the season. They probably won't be much worse for that. QBs tend to dice me up. It kind of doesn't matter if they're good or not. They either dice me up or they don't. Okay, 6 foot 212. This is a power back with a dot. This could be an issue. Break tackle 99. Could definitely be an issue. Wowzers. Dot receiver could be an issue. Beast O-line. Center weak. Defensive ends really good. Defensive tackle super good. Outside backer super good. Good. Wow. Okay, their guy's suspended though. That's good, but the backup is basically the same. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough for sure. So yeah, that's what we'll have next time. And so I'm gonna stop the video now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you most likely Friday with the Cal game. So we'll see you then.